Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to go over the Naturalist role and tips and tricks, how to level it up fast if you wanted to do that, and how it all works. So basically you come to Strawberry if you want to get involved with the role, and you purchase it for 25 gold. You just have to go through the cutscene, and mid cutscene you will have the option to buy it off of Harriet right there. So how they sort of work, Harriet is the one that hands out all the XP. You got to trank animals. She's more of a friendly to animals sort of person, so you got to trank the animals. You can study them, take samples and all that kind of stuff. And Gus is the sort of hunter which actually kills the animals, and then you could sell the actual animal skins and carcasses to him, and you'll get money, and also you'll get some good clothing items. But be warned, because if you be horrible to the animals, Harriet will spray you in the face and she won't want to work with you for a little while. So just bear that in mind and choose which way you want to go. If you want to level up first or fast, then first work with Harriet, and if you want the cool clothing first, then just work with Gus first. That's pretty much how it all works to begin with. But when you spawn it back in, you will be given the legendary map, and also you will be given the field guide. Legendary animals, you could avoid them for the first bit because they are quite rare to spawn in, so I'll just show you what you want to be doing first. If you go visit Harriet, if you want to level up, so if you want to level up quicker, go to Harriet, and then you want to buy the rifle cartridges up the top just there to sedate animals, and you also want to buy Horse Reviver. It's so expensive, but if you can afford it like me, then you just want to buy that one. And if you got the money, you can buy these blending tonics. They just help you being detected quicker by animals, but I didn't buy them, but you can do if you really want to, if you're struggling to get close. But I will go over tips on how to get some pictures of animals anyway, like the predators and stuff. And yeah, just like you could buy these pamphlets too, so they will help you save money in the long run. So if you're leveling up fast, come to the farms such as Emerald Ranch. I'll show you this one quickly, and then what you want to do, you should take photos. Oh, I did forget to mention, buy the advanced camera from the catalogue also. That's quite pricey, but if you can afford it, buy it, because you can take take pictures of the animals first, and then what you want to do is study them, track them with triangle on the PS4, and then you want to sedate them. So when you're tranking them, sedating them, once you hit them a few times with that sedated varmint rifle, the crosshair will turn red, and that's when you know you don't need to shoot them anymore. They will drop, and then you can my friend accidentally shot the wrong ammo at this one, I think. But yeah, you can you know they're going to get sedated once that crosshair turns red. You don't have to waste any more animals. I'm mixing all my words today. Ammo. But anyway, you could do this with your posse, and you can all share the animals, so you're using less ammo, and you can all sample one animal. So it is clever to do it as a posse. And why I say come to the farmland is, one, because there's tons of animals all penned in, they can't go nowhere, and two, you can tick off the habitats. So if you collect all these animals from like farmland habitat, or just say desert habitat, you can sell these. Like if you're collecting the samples once they're tranked, you can sell the whole sets for a lot more. Like a whole set probably sells for about 1,000 XP, where individually they don't sell for as much XP, and you can only sell these to Harriet. But if you target the farmland animals, it's a nice easy one, because you know tons of animals are going to be at the farmlands. And I'll show you quickly where you can get different farm animals, all the farm sort of plots. So let's bring the map up. Over by Valentine, now these spawn in, there's tons of animals here. You've probably never seen them before because the animal spawns were so broken, but it's nice to know they've fixed them. So yeah, drop a like if you're excited about these animals being fixed. There's also a pig pen by Flatneck Station if you need some porky pigs. So you come over to Flatneck Station. There is other farm plots, Emerald Ranch where I just was, so that's where this is. There is a little fast travel over here. It's not showing up now for me, but it is right here. That's where you want to come, where I was. Over by the Heartlands oil field, just north of there, there's a little farm right there. And then over by sort of north of Rhodes, just losing my bearings, but near that Matic Pond right there, just north of Rhodes, there is another farm with tons of cows and stuff. So yeah, that's all the farms that you can go to collect all of these animals. And like I say, the order you want to do it is probably take a photo of them. You can study them with the camera also, or you can aim your gun at it like I'm doing here and studying it, although I'm not studying it, but you just hold R1 on the PS4 to study. You can track it, and then after you've done those things, you want to trank it and then take your sample like I'm doing here, and then don't forget to revive it also, because what that will do, they've added new awards now, so every time you revive an animal, it'll go, you know, like before, once you get to 100 and reset it, you'll get like 1,000 XP for doing that. So if you got the money to buy all those expensive revivers, I would suggest doing that. But if you haven't, I wouldn't worry early game, just work your money up and then you can start reviving animals. You can hold 10 samples of each animal type, so 10 samples of rabbits, 10 samples of deer, etc. So that's how many of those you can hold. When you hit rank 5, it becomes a lot better and you unlock more stuff. You will be able to then craft the animal reviver using 1 horse reviver and ginseng, saving you a lot of money. So if you ain't got the cash, you might as well save up for just the pamphlet, to be honest. So if you want to take photos of the predatory animals that want to charge you, and if you're finding it difficult, obviously alligators and stuff like that are easy, they just sit there. But stuff like cougars and stuff that like bears that are going to charge at you, what you can do is see like where Blackwater is, and you go west across the plains, and there's like 4 huts. There spawns a bear and a cougar. You could like jump on the huts and then you can just photograph it, so it actually can't attack you, but you can photograph it. So just use your surroundings to your advantage, or you could try out those potions that you don't get detected as good. They might get you a bit closer. I haven't played around with them too much. If you have, let me know in the comments. And also I've noticed the spawns are mixed up a bit. We were finding panther over by Lakay, where I am now, just like north of Saint Denis, so I thought that was pretty good. If they have mixed up spawns of animals, I think that is an excellent idea. And another way of getting your XP up, you could do the missions that Harriet gives you. That's one way of leveling up, because you'll get a handsome bit of XP for doing those and completing them sort of missions. And also there are the free roam missions, events even. They pop up in purple. There are 2 new ones. There is hunt the poachers, so there'll be poachers and you'll have to hunt them down and save the legendary animal. That one is pretty good. We completed it last night and got a good amount of XP. We got some gold and even money for doing that. It was a good laugh, except for the idiot that kept trying to lasso everyone and trying to spoil the experience for everyone. But you're going to get one idiot no matter where you go. And the other one is tracking, or not tracking, sorry, it is tranking the animals. So you're just all spawn in and it's a teamwork to trank all the animals. I found that one kind of hard. I think I only got 1 animal, and that's my mate tranked it, and then I think I got a sample of it, but that one was so hard. I didn't even look at what the payout was for that. That was quite early on. But yeah, they're the ways of getting XP and ranking these roles up really good. So that about wraps it up. If you have any more tips on this role, then hit them up in the comments. Drop a like if this has been helpful. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any more. See you on the next one. Take care.